The Lagos State government has called for the collaboration of council chairmen, religious leaders, and traditional rulers in fighting vaccine-preventable diseases from spreading across the state. The Deputy Governor, Obafemi Hamzat, while speaking at the inaugural meeting of the Public Health Center Task Force and other PHC services held at the conference room in the Deputy Governor's office in Alausa, Ikeja, said the state is confronted by the need to prevent communicable diseases, one of which is polio, caused by daily influx of people into the state from other parts of the country. He said the task force established by the state government is to ensure the effectiveness of the public health centers across the state and carry out massive immunization of children against vaccine-preventable diseases.
It's very, very important that we engage with you on these aspects. The other thing that we're doing in the Ministry of Health is that we have a brand new 3 prototypes for primary healthcare design and build. We've spent 4 years developing this low-carbon, sustainable engineering design. And we know that many of you want to provide infrastructure to the state. So I'll be appealing to you on this occasion that it's very welcome, but just to let you know that we have the designs. These are part of Mr. Governor's blueprint for medical infrastructure transformation. So please, when you're thinking about providing a building, just come to us and we will work together, not only in terms of finding the best location where there's a gap, but also to provide you with the design prototype that is suitable for that environment. The last thing I'm just going to speak about is human resources for health. That is doctors, nurses, pharmacists, lab scientists. There's a major shortage in Lagos, in Nigeria, and globally. And the reason we're suffering in Nigeria from brain drain is because the world that have a major shortage of healthcare professionals is pulling on our professionals. So as soon as we graduate our doctors, our nurses, pharmacists, and everybody else in the ecosystem, the attraction is great, and there's an outbound movement.
It's everywhere now that she's very busy. So if you travel from Lagos to Abuja on flight, you will catch something, whatever it is. So if you now go from Lagos to London, you catch something. So, but unfortunately, we've all stopped masks. A lot of us don't even wash hands again like we used to during COVID. But we must still continue to do it. Because like the doctors have told us now that COVID is no longer what? It's now something that's common every day or whatever. It's now endemic. So which means it's out there, it will just be coming. It's now like when on malaria, flu. And we understand that in Lagos, malaria has gone down drastically. Yes. So when people have something, it's probably not malaria, we fought it. But people are coming from other states. And if the mosquito bite them there and bite you here, so but medically, we must do something better. And that's the vaccination. We have challenges. So, Mr. Cancer, when we were doing HPV is the vaccine that they give young girls before the age of 12, I think. 14, so that they don't have cervical cancer. But some of our religious bodies went out there to say, no, it's wrong, without evidence. So fortunately, we counter it, but we don't want that. If people have questions, yes, they can ask questions. The commissioners are there, the PS are there, they are doctors, they know. And they vaccinated their own children. So if it is bad, will they do it? So that's why we want our religious houses to also do something about it. If they have questions, it's legitimate, they can ask it. So our royal fathers must also help us in the community to say, this vaccine, because all sorts of things are out there, but we've been able to sustain our health because of vaccination, so that to prevent diseases and illnesses.